Yeah, we're going to move up to 119 pounds now. We've got from Section 3, South Jefferson High, Paul Creighton and Lance Banfi out of Sachem High School, Section 11 again. We're going to see a lot of those Section 11 guys out of Long Island. And we're talking about Banfi. The thing that people are talking about him is he's the guy that beat Bazakis that we've mentioned before, who has had the possibility of being a 5-time state champ, was a sophomore this year, was going for his third title, was defeated by Banfi on a controversial call in overtime, but Banfi's there, and he is going to go against Paul Creighton, and a lot of people said if Banfi wins it all, obviously he would be a great candidate. So there's 5 or 6 guys that could do it.
That's right, and he's got to think about this bout now, not beating Troy.
That's right. Bazakis is all over.
That's right, and from what I understand, the officials did a great job. It was unfortunate, bad timing, but I'm sure he'll be back next year, and the year after he's still got 2 more chances for a state title.
So right now, Paul Creighton out of South Jefferson High School in Section 3 is up against who would have to be the favorite, Lance Banfi, who beat Bazakis, and the Section 11 wrestler, a senior, and both are seniors. Banfi, a tall, lanky kid at 119 pounds. No score yet. Dale Drypolch along with John Janiak, who was a runner-up in this state tournament a number of years ago, and later went on to play second in the NCAAs from Syracuse University, and local wrestling personality. And John, would you say that it's changed much in 15 years, the kind of the tournament or the quality, or what would you notice as far as change?
I'll tell you, Reed Hawk and the New York State Wrestling Association have done a super job. They did a super job back in '73 when I was wrestling. The quality of wrestling, I think, has improved. There's more moves, there's fancier moves. The kids are just, they seem quicker, they seem stronger. You know, things have changed a little bit.
Of course, the older you get, the more it seems, right?
Well, that could be too.
Well, right now, Creighton takes 2 for Banfi, puts him down, picks up 2. So Paul Creighton, who I suppose psychologically should be saying, boy, I'm just lucky to be here, is being aggressive and going out against Lance Banfi from Sachem.
That's right. You know, Banfi may have shot everything he had in the earlier matches. You know, he may have been not looking ahead to this match.
Right now, they had a leg in, lost it.
Great roll through.
Section 11, with the amount of people they have in these finals, will, of course, I think, win it, but it's obvious, it's a foregone conclusion, but it'll be interesting to see who comes in second, as Section 4 and Section 3 are very close.
Banfi does get the 1 point here. It's 2-1.
Creighton now in trouble. Banfi, with no whistle, no change.
So using a little bit of elevator on the upper body and ran out of time. Or we were talking a takedown to his back.
Yes,
Creighton's got to be very careful.
Creighton, very fortunate, the senior from South Jefferson, 38-1 record this year before this tournament. Over 100 wins, 124, 13-1. .152 left in this second period, just started, underway. Score 2-1 in favor of Paul Creighton. Creighton from 3 shoots.
Not quite sure what's going on.
So he grabbed his shirt, I believe.
Okay, Banfi called for pulling the jersey.
So it cost him a point. It's 2-2. So I believe he called it on. He called on Creighton, must be, yes. So Creighton gives up a point. Yep. 2 apiece now as they circle.
And Banfi tying up the arms. I'm not quite sure what he has in his bag of tricks, but he's tying up. He's scoots down for a single, misses it.
He's got long legs, and boy, he really, you know, he's got a wide base too.
Paul Creighton just missed an opportunity for a double-A takedown.
That's right.
Banfi turned around kind of nonchalantly, could have been taken down.
You see the long legs on Banfi from Section 11.
He's got an underhook, overhook, both men, same position.
Oh, a little bit of a dangerous move, although Creighton knew that where the out of bounds was.
Oh, exactly. John. Yeah, it was a little bit of a hip throw, but very slow in
developing. It took a while to develop.
And he's lucky that they were out of bounds.
Well, you know, it's hard. It's really disastrous when you freeze halfway through it, and you're the one that's in trouble when you Right now, he's going to fight off Banfi.
Banfi's got an arm across Creighton's back. Got a feel that he's going to have to scoot down to that side, grab a single leg, if either with his foot or his arm. Very weak attempt to that side.
Both men kind of wrestling on the side there from a takedown standpoint. Creighton shoots, nothing. Banfi sprawls, backs out. 25 seconds left, second period. Score 2-2. Creighton and Banfi. Creighton, Section 3.
Banfi with an underhook. No, man, either guy doesn't really want to get involved with this match. I mean, they don't want to take that little extra to get the point. They want
risky. Take that big risk.
Exactly. They want to fall into a 2-point or 3-point move. They're running out of time.
You know, that's always been, I think, not necessarily a criticism, but people say, gee, some of those matches were not that good. Everybody is so cautious as we're going to come down to the end of this period with no additional points. And I think that people are cautious, John.
Sure.
I think they don't want to make that one mistake that's going to give them 5 points that they can't make up.
In some matches, you're exactly right. And, you know, after the state championship, people don't say, well, you lost by 3 or 4, you lost by 1. They know who won. So nobody wants to give it away.
All right, 2 minutes left. We get a start. The official, Steve Delberth. And Creighton on top of Lance Banfi. They're both in a position to win, both having 2 points.
Creighton needs some back points. Banfi, all he needs is one. One wins the match. We have a stalling call by the main official. He's looking for confirmation.
No confirmation. Banfi coming around from the back, but
I think we're going to get 1 point here.
Somebody's going to get a point here.
It's very close. Here, there, the official is just signaling who's on top.
Banfi gets one, 3-2.
Down to minute 12 seconds. Again,
there's that move we talked about, the mistake. And Creighton has lost 2 more points.
A good move. Up. No. Bad call by the official. Should have been 1 point.
It's going to stay 5-2.
Unless I didn't see a speed, Dale, if Creighton was out of bounds, then it's a good call by the official. I was just looking for the move itself.
Right. We won't see it again. It was far out from where we can see it, so we'll have to go with the official interpretation. Creighton now up quickly, gets one.
Nice stand up, turns in.
Down
Beautiful.
by 2, 5-3 now. Creighton's got a
Banfi,
nice
great pick.
Nice pick.
No points yet.
No points though. Now there's going to be
no points.
Boy, give Creighton credit if he gets out of this one. Whoa, boy, 40 seconds left. Great match, 119 pounds. Creighton and Banfi.
Close, out of bounds.
Both up.
Close, very close.
Boy, Creighton did a great job. It looked like he was in deep trouble, and he got out of it. Still has a chance he could tie it up with a takedown. 34 seconds left.
Snap down by Creighton. He's trying everything. Side to side, little shrug.
Banfi is going to keep that lankiness out.
He's going to tie him up.
Back.
He's got that knee down. He's going to make Creighton really work. We got a double stalling call.
15 seconds. Creighton down by 2.
Again, Banfi's willing to let the match stop right here. Nice little Syracuse turn in. He may come up with 2 if he comes down to the match.
2 seconds left. They're both up. No takedown. 2 seconds left.
But Paul Creighton would love to have another foot on the out-of-bounds line.
Yep. So Lance Banfi, who defeated Bazakis to get here, beats Paul Creighton, but Creighton from South Jefferson did a nice job representing Section 3. Both guys, an exciting match, 119-pound bout. So Paul Creighton loses to Lance Banfi.